All right, we're going to get some welding gas because we got a lot of projects to finish today. We're actually gonna pass the old Haggard house.
Ooh.
That's right on this road here.
Are we going down a trip down memory lane real quick?
No, it's private property. I'm not trying to, the driveway is shot.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
We're doing some errands early in the morning. Well, no, early in the morning. I rolled by Rudnick's house. We were sleeping at 10:30 in the morning. I rolled by Matt's house, sleeping 11 in the morning.
Yeah, no, we messed up, to be honest. Rudnick says he slept through his alarm, but he was on late.
Yeah.
I messed up. I was on late.
I was ready, dude. 8 in the morning. I was ready to get all this like running around town kind of done.
Yeah, but you got that dad energy, you know?
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
dad energy.
You got something to wake up for, you know?
Fair.
You got to be up no matter what.
Yeah, I think today's gonna be productive. So the Haggard house, if you take this right at the railroad tracks where this dump truck is parked.
Right.
I don't know if you could see it, but up the side of that mountain, like literally where I could throw a rock up there.
Dang.
From here, yeah. Oh, someone got busy.
Ooh.
Through Cornwall here. But yeah, I'm hoping today's gonna be a good day. Beautiful day so far today. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at the river flowing. We're getting some green grass. The buds are coming on the trees. This is gonna be great.
It's a nice time. Dang, I love this tunnel. This is such like Connecticut vibe.
Covered bridge, baby. Covered bridge.
Yeah.
Lime Rock.
Oh.
We're gonna take a ride up there.
Are you taking the RAV up?
No, dude,
No?
I bet this will run like a 110 there though, on the right
dude.
tires.
You're underestimating driver mod.
No, yeah, but what are you gonna do when like a 911 pulls up on you? You know what I mean? This thing makes what, 250?
Does it?
I think. Here,
Ooh.
it's got a little bit of snot.
She gets up and goes.
Yeah, that's what you put this on, like NTO5s. I think it'll be decent.
Yeah.
But we're leaning through the corners, dude.
Stack 4 inches of spacer. Extend that track width, dude.
Blow my wheel bearings out. I'm still under warranty though, as long as they don't see this video.
All right, we'll catch up with you guys. We're gonna get welding gas. Got the gas. Another just $80 and an hour later.
On Rudnick's dime, baby.
He
gave us the charge card and said, just go get it.
Go get it, bro.
Yeah, I love it, dude.
Oh no, boys, the tank is getting empty. Thankfully, we have a sponsor on the channel called Upside. You guys know Upside has sponsored this channel many times, and it is a great free app. The number one thing I love about Upside is it is free, and you actually get money back for using their app. And I know a bunch of free apps out there nowadays. They like to sell your information to third-party companies. Upside does not do that, and it is really easy to use. Check this out. Upside is a great free app to actually save money on gas, put money back in our pockets. You guys know everything right now is just super expensive. So it's as easy as just going onto the app, making an account, and then you can see right here, there's a bunch of gas stations that are actually near me. I'm gonna save over 10 cents a gallon on my fill up, and they're always having promotions. You can see on the top of the screen right now that my next fill up, I'm gonna get an additional 10 cents off. So for premium, I'm gonna get over 20 cents per gallon in saving. And like, although that doesn't sound like a lot, I mean, if you're using the app every single fill up, within like 3 or 4 fill-ups, you're gonna get one for free if you just transfer it out of the app. And it's super easy to transfer. You can transfer it out of PayPal, you can transfer it out of bank account. There's so many different options, and there's no weird hidden fees. There's nothing like that. Upside is for the community, and that's really why I like promoting their app. Upside is a super easy platform to use. So with that being said, let's go to the gas station and let's save some money. At any point in this video, you can go up in the corner, click the QR code, download the app for free, or you can go down in the description below. You can use code RICER to save 25 cents per gallon on your first fill up. What a deal. All right, guys, so we just got to the gas station. It's as easy as open this up, fill gas just like normal. Make sure you hit yes on the receipt. And now we wait. So another great thing about Upside is there's over 100,000 gas stations that actually use this app in America. I was just going to pick up a part from one of my friends, and I used the Upside app, and it was literally only a mile away from my original destination. Upside, it's a great app, and it's not even a convenience fee, you know? Like, there's gas stations everywhere, and you can also save money on food. But it looks like my gas just got done, so let's get the receipt and get some of our money back. So now all you have to do is take a picture of the receipt, upload it to the Upside app, and then you get money back for literally just doing nothing, just using a good app that supports the people. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are completed. You can download this app in the link below. Use code RICER to save 25 cents per gallon on your next fill up. I want to thank you, Upside, for sponsoring this video. I think it's a really good app, and I know every time one of their sponsors are in my videos, you guys are in the comments saying how much money you have gotten back using Upside, using the Upside app and stuff. And don't forget, you guys can do this with restaurants, you can do it with food, you can do it with grocery shopping. There's a ton of different stuff. Highly suggest you just download the app, you check it out, and see if it's for you. Once again, thank you, Upside, for sponsoring this video, and let's get on with it.
Use the right lane to take exit 53 onto US 6.
All right, as you just saw, I am currently in Pennsylvania, but I'm actually heading back into New York off of that exit. We're going to Port Jervis, New York. I don't even know if that's how you say it, but we're going to meet up with Justin. He is kindly supplying me with a turbo kit for the stock 1.6 Miata. So I said it like that because it ain't gonna be stock anymore. We're gonna go ahead and try to turbo this thing for cheap, fast, and easy before the next Lebanon, so we have a direct comparison of will a cheap turbo setup make the car drive that much better. We will see. So here we are. I think this is it.
Turn left onto Water Street.
I'm almost positive this bridge makes us in New York now. Yeah, I can't tell, dude. I've never been here. I'm pretty sure we're in New York at this moment. Right over that bridge. Oh, yeah, look at that sign. All right, what do you got done to this thing?
GT 2560R, forged pistons, Super Tech 78.5 millimeter, max peating rod, forged rods.
Nice.
Fluid damper pulley.
What is this?
Piece catch can setup.
Oh.
Yeah, so instead of drilling and tapping your AN lines for the valve cover,
Yeah.
it's a adapter for the cap, and that's ran down for there.
What is this?
Oh, that's the block off plate for the coolant reroute. So the coolant rerouted the back of the head because number 4 piston always overheats with these.
Oh,
so
wow.
You thermostat's usually here, but you reroute it to the back.
Yeah.
And I didn't take the neck off and block it off at the head. I just kept it there just in case I wanted to tap anything more in the future.
Sweet. What's this thing make for power?
Would make like 160. I was at super low compression.
160?
Look at this.
Yeah, right.
23. Yeah, my wheel and then 317 torque on his Miata.
On turbo or supercharged?
Turbo.
1.6, fully built motor. He's got.
He just has a way bigger turbo than I do.
Don't mind the paintwork and the.
No, this thing's
thing's kinda
nice, dude.
There's my hook prop.
So what's going on with this like multi-sized situation there?
What the?
Like this coupler, like why is this tube not,
Oh, it's
or is that, doesn't matter?
Nah, it doesn't matter.
Oh.
It opens up there, so it's the clamp's right there. It literally sits like that much away from the supercharger.
What's this make for power?
It made 143 on the dyno and like 140 foot-pounds of torque on 4 pounds.
Sick.
Yeah, it's an old style setup, but
All right, so huge shout out to Justin. Make sure y'all follow him on Instagram. Him and all his boys are doing some pretty cool shit out here in Port Jervis. What is that? Oh, sick. With the Kubota, dude. Anyway, yeah, Justin hooked it up. So let's see. We got the turbo there. It needs a new cartridge. Check this out. We got Speedy EFI, plug and play, fire, intercooler, manifold, blow off, BMW TPS conversion, I think he said this was, and the jumper harness. So yeah, dude, we got this all set up. All we're missing now is just a couple more intercooler pipes, maybe a set of cheap injectors, fuel pump, that kind of stuff. But we have all of the big stuff right here, literally ECU, intercooler, manifold, blow-off valve, upgraded TPS. So yeah, this is absolutely sick, dude. Huge, massive shout out to Justin. Be sure to follow him.
Good morning. As you can see, it is morning. That's a nice sunrise. Why are we up at sunrise at 6 a.m.? Before we left Japan, I was dealing with that whole Saab situation. I know a lot of you guys might not care, but I do, so get used to it. You're gonna see that car. But yeah, I got really frustrated with that whole engine, with the valves bending and me not checking the timing. It turned out the timing gears weren't even tight. They were on the key, but that's why the car ran for like 15 minutes and then decided to jump timing. It was just, there was wobbling. I messed up. I was dumb. Should have checked it. Always check timing on a Facebook engine. It is what it is. It ended up bending the valves in cylinder 3, so it still ran, but it ran like crap, obviously, because the valves are just smacking the top of the pistons. That was right before we ended up going on that 2 months to New Zealand and Japan, and I decided, you know, I'm over this. We're gonna be gone for 2 months. I want to come back to my car being done. I dropped off at a friend's shop. They specialize in Saab down in Delaware. It's Hutchins Automotive. I've never worked with them before or anything like that, but the customer service has been great. It's been awesome. They sourced a new used head. They swapped my cams from the other one because they were upgraded cams, and they've worked well with me. The quality of work, I'm sure you will see, so I don't need to speak on that. But there is a single problem with the car currently. It needs a tune. And I'm waiting on my tuner from Sweden to get back with me, but the car runs and drives, and you're gonna see it pull up on the trailer today. But we gotta go pick it up because I want my car back. I love that car, and I want to race some fools. I want to race Bailey. He's always been, ever since he had that little turbo Civic, he's been talking shite, and I gotta put that Miata of his that he's building down into the ground. You know, it's time they understand the power of the Saab. They're going to be surprised. I think I'm going to be surprised. I'll talk about the build and what is actually done to the car later on, but it's 6 a.m. I'm trying to beat traffic. It's 4 hours driving each way. I'll get to you when I get to probably the first gas stop, which is going to be soon. Then we'll talk some more, but enjoy this B-roll. And this is the start of our journey. Classic old Torrington. Insanely blinding sun that means you can't see people on the side of the road. That was dangerous. This looks like Al Capone's neighborhood, except it's shut down and not full of gangsters. The new replacement, the heroin addicts. All right, so we're about 3 minutes out from the shop. It's been about 4 hours since I left. It's 10:37. Left at 6. Yeah, it's been 4.5 hours. Took a lot longer. There was a bunch of slowdowns on the highway and whatnot. Yeah, about to pull up. About to see the car for the first time. I'm nervous, to be honest. I know it runs, but like I said, it needs a tune, so it doesn't like boost properly and whatnot, so I'm not gonna be like raging on it. Hopefully I can get a tune before this video goes up, give you guys a proper pull. I also want to just feel it out. It's a completely different setup. It's the first time I've had a car with like a stage 3 clutch. I couldn't tell because my shift linkage got bent because when I was installing it, I didn't lock the transmission in the correct thing. I thought I locked it in 3 and 4 on the pin, but I didn't. I locked it in 1st and 2nd, so my whole shifter was all messed up, and that was part of the repair that these guys did. Pretty fair bill, to be honest. I was expecting somewhere around 3,000 to 4,000. We're coming in at 2,500 on the bill. That's new head replacement, sourcing a head, doing all the work. I had it half apart and just had fucking bolts in a bag, so I kind of fucked them on that. Honestly, shout out to them for even taking the job, because I called like 13 places before that were a lot closer, that were all Saab specialty places, and they all refuse to work on anything that has been taken apart, which is fair. It's a nightmare. But they also refuse to work on anything that was modified, which was annoying. A deer just crossed the road. That's cool. We're in Delaware right now. You can tell there's green trees in the background, which is just nice to see. I know we just came from Japan, but that was pretty, like, it was the same season, so it was pretty dead. I'm gonna pick up the car, settle my debt, maybe get some B-roll to shop if they allow me. If not, sorry. I just don't want to invade other people's privacy. Obviously, they have customer cars and stuff that has to, you know, maybe they don't want shown. Oh, man, I can't wait. The car does look like crap because I have BVS RK2s on the rear that are in terrible condition that I got for really cheap, and my tires were flat in the thing. But here, I'm going to flip it around. Sorry, you can see kind of part of the mount, but yeah, Saab parts, man. And a Hummer. That's weird. A Volvo or a Subaru. Hopefully that's someone's daily. Give the truck some time to rest, pay my debts, and maybe film a little bit on the outside for you guys. Because I know some of you guys do care about Saabs. It is a weird car. You know, very slept on, so we'll see. Nice 9.3 Aero. 9,900. 900. And you got the rear boy, Turbo X. Dang, dude. This is sick. Good waiting room. Got the anniversary wheels. All good knickknacks. What a nice wheel. Yeah, boy. Look at that. Bad 3-spokes, though. Not the good ones. Oh, the classic gauge turbo clock. What? I need that. Very jealous. Classic 9.3 badge. Very jealous of the die-cast models as well. All the pins. The original V4 for the 9.6, which is one of these bad boys. Same with V4. Oh, what? Turbo clock. If you don't know, you don't know, but pretty rare things in this cabinet. Old badges. God, the old logo. I wish they stuck with the old logo. Classics. Other than the actual planes they made. So cool. And of course you have the 2.8 XWD, nice little sport combi wagon, pre-facelift. The 17-inch turbines or 18-inch turbines. Good car. Turbo X though. It's basically the same thing, but the Turbo X is only available in black and got these really cool 3-spokes and a mixed tune. Makes about 300 factory. Such nice cars. That's hard. 9,000 Aero on the right, a sport combi on the left, and 900 turbo, and then just like an SE. But goddamn. Goddamn. So good. Look at those seats. Factory Recaros. So good. Look what I got. I'm gonna go to a station, we'll talk about it. I just been here for probably like an hour. So I gotta get out of here. There she is in all her glory. Thank you again, Chris, for letting me borrow your truck and trailer for the millionth time to be able to do something for myself. It means a lot. Without him being able to support this and, you know, having all these vehicles and stuff, I wouldn't be able to do any of this. So really big thank you to Chris. Big thank you to Hutchinson's Automotive out in Delaware if you need your Saab done, anything like that. To be honest, pretty fair pricing. It is a Saab specialty shop, so you're not paying $70 an hour for shop rate. You're paying a good amount for shop rate. Well, that's deserved, obviously, because these are specialty cars and they need it. But I'm stoked to have it back. I got another 3 hours to drive, so I'm going to get onto that. When we're at the shop, I'm going to show you guys it running. We're going to talk about what actually got done to the car and basically go down the whole build list, because I don't think we ever have with this car. I know some people in the comments have always been interested, and I don't really have that anywhere, like any of that info on any of my socials or anything like that, but we're gonna go with the breakdown, go for a little rip. Hopefully it doesn't blow up because it's not tuned. We're gonna obviously watch AFRs and stuff, but I'm gonna have my tune soon. Like I said, hopefully by the end of this video, maybe I'll change Chris's mind on the Saabs. Kind of hoping to. Spent a lot of money, so I hope he changes his mind on the Saabs. All right, so first test drive. Probably should have done this at the shop, but you know, it is what it is. We're looking at AFRs right now. Okay, lean's pretty mean. It feels pretty fucking good. I think we just refueled E85. I'm gonna look at my tune. RPM, torque, ECMS, boost, MREC, M-Air. So that's how you can calculate with these cars horsepower. Okay, so it's not wanting to boost. We got a big boost leak somewhere. But she's drivable. It's like she's NA, to be honest. It's so much slower. Ugh, this thing needs a retune so bad. It's not even asking for a third of what it used to fucking push. It feels way like more ready to go, though. Like rev happy. Oh, we're sitting at 16 AFR. Ignore all the warnings. We're good. Yeah, it's being weird. It's drivable, but it's super weird. It needs a tune bad. Oh God, this thing's a dog right now. But I'm fucking driving it, dude. I'm so stoked. It's the slowest it's ever been, but it's driving. We did it, dude. It's 3 times slower than it was before. Yeah, it's a dog right now. It feels NA. Just needs a tune. Did
you change like the turbo and stuff?
No, same turbo and stuff, but just cam, intake.
Oh, it's got a new cam.
Yeah, it's got 2 new cams.
Yeah, that is probably a big difference.
Yeah, it's not even bothering to ask for the air. It's seeing something wrong. It's overcorrecting.
So is this you coming over here telling me you're still using my truck?
No, I could drive. I could probably drive it. I don't want to drive it.
I mean, you could use my truck. I mean, I'd rather you not blow that up.
Yeah, that would be nice.
You know?
That would be nice.
Where are we parking that?
Will's house.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just good to be behind this wheel. God, the headlights fucking suck, bro. I forgot how bad these were. Oh my God. All right, well, here we are. Next day. Got some bad news overall. I drove this thing basically on the street and then home and then back here. And this is where she lies because she's making some weird noises. I need the tune still. I wish I could have gotten the tune and the injectors that I needed for the end of this video so you guys could actually see a good pull, but I think we're gonna need to do a little more work. I gotta actually put the jump pack on. Not gonna lie, feeling a little defeated with the car after the amount of money I just spent. It's not an issue with the shop. They didn't do anything wrong. I had them check over the timing and whatnot, and they said it was fine. They looked at the bottom end, they said it was fine, but very lightly you can hear some noise. I can hear the chain slapping the top of the valve cover, and that's why it blew up before. Yeah, you can really hear it now. I don't want to run it too long, but it really starts to make some rattle, which is not fun, but we're not their fault. I didn't have them change the timing set. I had them look at it. They said it was fine, but you know, everyone has a bad day. Sometimes you miss things. Nothing against the shop. They did the work that needed to be done correctly. I should have budgeted for a new timing set, and I didn't do a new timing set. I was hoping to get away with what's there. But now we're paying for it. I'm gonna throw new injectors in this, a tune, take the valve cover off today, and then see how bad the situation is. Other than that, I think we're gonna give it back to Orion and the Cherry Miata.
All right, so you guys saw the Lebanon video. Here she is, the Cherry Miata, the old red rocket. Little recap. So, how do I word this politely? The stock 1.6 Miata. Look, let's highlight it first. Fantastic on gas, fantastic on tire wear, right? You can't even deny
the
it.
whole Lebanon event on these tires.
On these exact
and
tires.
look at these. You could still daily on these motherfuckers.
That's all I'm saying.
That's ready to rip.
That was the original plan for this car, was to be a cheap seat time car, which it is good at.
Yeah.
You can drive this all day. One set of tires is very cheap.
Stock
to operate.
radiator.
Stock everything.
Yeah.
Stock suspension, all of it.
Custom angle.
Custom angle. I think, me and Rudnick are kind of, I don't want to say outclass this vehicle because I am never outclassed on a Miata. I'll hop in this thing any day of the week.
Yeah.
But to have good driving where the spectators agree that it looks good too, you need a little help.
That's
So,
worded well.
as you can see, massive shout out to Justin. He hooked me up literally with a full turbo kit, speedy EFI, manifold, turbo, intercooler, blow off. We need a couple more pipes, fuel pump. We need a couple little things, but this is all she really needs.
Yeah.
5 PSI, something like that. Because would you agree that with 30 more horsepower, these would have been fantastic?
I 100% agree. Like the amount of times we had to clutch kick and like we had to really go super shallow. Like we weren't even doing the track correctly because we literally couldn't.
You can't.
Yeah.
Like the Miata, wherever she wants to go, she's going.
Yeah.
You just have to not spin it out.
Dude, you gotta go there. Come on.
Yeah, I
man.
didn't even mean it.
Oh, well, you said it. You said it, man.
Rudnick caused the 4-car pilot.
I did.
so.
My first one ever, and I'm pretty bummed about it.
These are the rough plans. Nothing really set in stone right now, but we have all the pieces to do a full turbo kit with the ECU. So this is a little more legit than we originally planned.
Well, than you originally planned.
Yeah.
I was thinking even more legit, but hey, you do you, man.
Yeah.
It's your car. It's your car.
So the old Cherry Miata, I think for what it was, I would say huge success.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
I think, like you're saying, we need to kind of level it up a little bit.
I think we got a good idea for that too.
Yeah, we got some good ideas in the works.
Yeah. Definitely stay tuned for next video. We're dropping a bomb.
We're dropping new.
You guys,
We're
and
dropping a nuke.
myself included, you will never suspect what's coming next. Maybe from the past few videos and stuff, but I think the Hager reunion back 7 months ago, whenever I did it, I think that was a success. I think it worked, and I think you guys are gonna be really excited. Me and Orion got some exciting news. Maybe Orion's gonna be hopping in a different chassis. I don't know. We're hopping around. We're playing with ideas every single day, and I think our ideas are getting better and better by the day. Would you say that's correct?
Yeah, I think the way we work, the spitball method,
Yeah.
it does snowball into something good.
It does.
Eventually.
It starts like, yo, that's a disaster, to, yo, this could be huge.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm ready.
And I think it works great because we've both been doing this shit way too long.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm over a decade now.
Yeah.
This is my 11th year drifting.
Yeah. So I think we got a lot of good content in store for you guys. Definitely subscribe for more. And with that being said, we're gonna end it on that note. The Red Rocket. She lived. The little Miata. I crashed her. 4-man pileup. Come on, spam in the comments. I fucked up. I know. But you live and you learn. And no one got hurt. Cars didn't really get injured. And that's all that matters. So with that being said, subscribe for more. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.